lovely people out there. I'm Kat, and today we are playing the lovely game called Bear and Breakfast, which is such a cute little game. So we're gonna start right from the beginning. If I can find my game, there's my game. Now, with this game, you could play with both the keyboard and the controller. I usually just do it with the controller. Right now, this is Bear talking in his dreams. It's a little scary. I'm not with the flashlight. Yo, no, not with the lightning. I already had that yesterday. Oh, everything felt dark and silent again except for the rain. Yeah, forget I said anything? Yeah, sounds like it. I think it's overrated. You're a bear. And right now we are talking to the unknown. I think we're talking to his brain, his consciousness. What do you mean don't move? I want to move. Lock air to move around. Okay. Find. Find what? I mean like an interface. Yeah, I can't find anything. It's too dark in here. Help. I don't even have a flashlight. Oh. Found bed. Why is it telling me to sleep? I don't know. Can we take a bed? Alright. Don't move? Well, you're not making your mind up. Oh, it means don't move. Oh, don't wake up. Okay, we won't wake up. What the heck was that scary thing?
Oh, I think I know where the...
Alright, let's get up. So, apparently this is his room. It's very tiny. Is there anything in his desk that we need? No, we can turn on and off his light. There's nothing there. Let's go in here. Ah, we're in our living room. My mom said she wants us in the kitchen. Hello, Mama. So, Bear's called Hank. I'm up, I'm up. Well, aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. You can't call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. Or too many dumplings. Well, that runs in the family. Have you tried thinking less? Gee, thanks, Mom. No, Where's Annie? Oh, in her room with Will. Probably I should go wake them up. Alright, honey. So Annie and Will are the roommates. Or foster kids, I don't know. Good. Yeah. So, you will notice that Will has this, like, meh type of demeanor. He'll be like, whatever. Morning. Ouch. And he's just cranky. That's not a very good morning for you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reasons to be up yet. What do you mean? I could smell him a mile away. Delightful, both of you. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole? Next to other holes? Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check out in the bushes for mushrooms. What'd I tell ya? I'd live for the hunt. Come. How come we never get to do fun stuff anymore? Well, I don't know. Maybe because you guys yap too much? Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed past the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. Well, we won't find any garbage or shroomies in here. Let's go already. Now, good morning. We're up. Let's do stuff. They warned me betrayal never crossed me. So this game's got a lot of yap in it. Like a whole lot of yapping. We're heading off to Black Moss? Yay, that's another place. We're going past the fence. We gotta get this weird statue clean up for some reason. We gotta get this place nice and clean. I don't know why we need this place. Yeah, I agree. It's an odd looking fella. I wonder what that tombstone's about. Alright, let's go. Trying to find this place is a little hard. Never mind, found it. Three friends found themselves further than they've ever gone before, past the soothing meadows and quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this was not exactly their first adventure. Margaret's like the mom. Annie the Trillion dog. Brave but clumsy. Will the poor Will. Is he poor? Maybe. Grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly... I got the music on for this game, don't I? Really, you guys can't hear the other one in the background. More so. Hi, go boy. Thanks. I hope you're Having a lovely time somewhere we are. Thanks, brown bear. Thanks, such a worrywart. Never really listening to everybody. Alright, gangster. What? For the moment? Or was it spread out? It's spread out. See? Spread out. Now we have to find mushrooms. That's what Mom said we have to get. What the balls? What was that? What in the what? I heard it too. You get the mushrooms. We'd better go. But we haven't found the thing for your mom yet. I'm with Hank. Let's see what that sound came from. That's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care. Mom said straight back. Let's go. She also said they get some gator weed. We haven't found that yet. That's another shroomy thing about. Maybe there's some of the truck. I'll definitely get those shrooms, boy. I heard something screeching over here. Let's go and check. Alright, now where did my friends go? Have you seen my friends? I don't see them. Friends, where are you? Oh, there they are. Will stayed up all night watching movies again. Something about a dog named Marley. Oh no, I fell asleep halfway through. Flightless birds don't know how good they have it. No one bothering them about not flying. I'm literally walking here. What does this button do here? And who the heck is this shark? Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. The strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. The little gray speaker box was strapped to his neck, blurting out nonsense. It reminded Hank of Will's TV. Next to it, a little car had a big advert for something called Pawn Voyage. Nothing weird about it all. Hello? Be part of the next exciting experience. Enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Someone in there? You, there, fine gentleman in the orange coat. Pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next mariner share in the next major maneuver? Well, I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. And I must reiterate, the share is very minor. What do we get to share again? Very, very minor. Exactly are you talking? Pawn Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, your friend corporation. What the? Offering secured touristry, adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. You lost me. He lost me too. I don't think he ever had me to begin with. Just bring your old, useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of choice and we'll give you a 1 to 3 day all-exclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy. I don't have anything expensive or a heirloom. Pawn Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Why does he keep saying it like that? For its millions of customers all around the valley. We will take any location or premises, no matter how run down or descriptive, to offer our very human patrons the holidays they deserve. Wait, for humans to live here? Don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. I've seen this before. The humans wander around where Shark Boy tells them. Then they stare at the trees and try to forget where they're running, why they're running, and try to forget whatever they're running from. I read it in a magazine. Humans are whack. If you or a friend of a friend would like to offer your home or house or to become a Pawn Voyage premium premises, by restoring, repairing, decorating, and bringing it up to a minimum standard with, frankly, no one enforces, and drastically, barely alter your monthly income, simply press the green button under my gillet and a representative will get in touch. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what he just said. If I heard that shark right, I'm pretty sure it wants to give us money. Human grade, premium quality, shiny money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans. Well, I've barely seen one in months. And that's more than enough. Hello? Don't you see what it means? With your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things, and spoils for its cheerful attitude. I am cheerful. I just don't care for them, that's all. We stand and make a boatload of cash. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what you just said. Human. Back. Money. Give. Good. I'm gonna be honest. It's anything other than good. Go tell the shark we're in. We'll just use any broken down shed. They're all abandoned anyway. Alright, let's go and hit that button. Hello again. Congratulations, you have automatically entered into the standard legally binding agreement by using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department. Welcome to the family, error unknown pattern. Name suits you. You're now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my gilt when the premises is ready to accept your first guest. Alright, who knows anything about human houses? Well, I used to look at pictures of houses in magazines we found, but the humans maybe just slip under a bus. No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and get scared easily. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy. And I do not get scared that easily. Yeah, but I think we need help too. We should go find Tony. I really don't think we should bother him. He won't mind besides. I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is these days. I doubt he ever left Sawdust. Go see if you can sniff him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. That'll get him going. Alright, we're at Tony's house. Alright, we're at Tony's house. There's Tony. He lives in this big place? Lucky him. By God, a bear. Just me, sir. Hank from the thicket. Oh, goodness. You can talk? I'm just yanking your tail, boy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask you if you can help us. We've got a... Help? Why didn't you say so? What do you need? A sack of birch? Well, actually, my friends and I were wondering... An oak spoon? Oh, I think Margaret would love that. As you can see, Tony is in love with a bear. His mama. Has anyone taught you how to sew yet? Now, there's this shark in Timber Crossing. Oh, a red plaque for your fish? He says he's bringing humans to the valley. Oh, well, we haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Well, as of course you know, anything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill, here I found those papers and schematics. It felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood could take so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angles. Clearly only an incredible being could come up with all of this. Whoa. Can you make all of that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read those things. Would you? Would you like me to teach you? Yeah, well, I was hoping you can help fix us this old shack in Timber Crossing. Oh, how wonderful. We'll need my backsaw and mallet, a ladder, oh, and a couple of stacks of pine. Fetch those for me, will you? The bright yellow ones? They're all yellow. So what he's talking about are these yellow things. They're like little boxes, and they'll have like extra stuff in it. You can also check old furniture as well for stuff. Alright, I think we have enough. So, did you find all the wood? Yep, got it here. Right, perfect, you're doing such a great job. Thanks, I just picked it off the ground. Amazing! Now, I'm headed to Timber Crossing. I'll see you there. Alright, let's head off to Timber Crossing. Alright, we're gonna go and follow Tony back to the shed. Now, where is that shed? Oh, there it is. Yes, oh, that is wonderful. And we're going to use this old shed. Haven't seen a human claim it in years. Oh, yes, this will do nicely. Look who decided to finally show up. As I was telling your friend here, the wood you brought out to be enough. I'll get started on this. First, you'll have to clean up the shed of all the garbage. I think I could do that. Alright, let's get this all clean. Let's do a little bit of magic. Okay, I think it's all done. Did you clean up the shed? Yep. Now we'll have to use this old workbench. The what? Well, you can't hammer a nail in thin air. You need someplace to make it work. The table next to the tree, Hank. Grab some wood and put it back together while I tidy up the place. There, now we can craft stuff. Did you get the workbench fixed? Yep. Like brand spanking new. It's good. Enough. Thanks. Excuse me. Oh, now Tony's gonna do all the magic. Yeah, plenty of time to get better. Now, humans got over the cold stone floors and itchy hay a while ago. They would rather much sleep on a clean, soft, springy surface. Here, this is none of those things, but it'll do. Yay, we got some more stuff. You unlocked a new crafting recipe. Bed. Go make one in the workbench. Ooh. Hold on 2 seconds. I gotta do some more magic. See the bottom left-hand side? That little circle thingy? That is going to be our stuff that we are going to use by the workbench. Not where anywhere else either. Alright, so we have, we have build room, inventory, we have crafting, and then we have the exit. Alright, we made a room. Now all we have to do is make the bed. Go into our crafting and then just sit here. There, made our bed. Now we go into our inventory and we drag it into the room. And then you do that with all of your other inventory as well. So you can do 2 things. You can craft all of your stuff for your bedrooms and bathrooms and all that. And you can also buy it as well. Now that we made our bedroom, we can talk to Tony again. Were you able to make the bed? Yep, got it right here. I didn't think it could work worse than these schematics. But here we are. Oh, I mean, excellent. You're doing so well. Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Well, hurry along and put it to good use. Make a bedroom and put a bed in it. Well, we already did that. So, were you able to make a bedroom? Yes, sir. Staying all. Really, I almost preferred it to the dead tree I used to sleep in. You encouraged weird. All right now. This is the most important step. Humans always need to feed their false sense of superiority by having someone around so they can look down on. You sure seem to know a lot about that. So we're going to need to make them feel welcome by putting down a little table in front of the house that tells them where to go. And a little black book to keep the records for the shark. Oh yes! Here's how you make it. Quite straightforward, really. After you've made it, just put down in the shed, and then it's time to rack in the dough. Alright, let's put it right... Did you place the front desk? Yep, it's in there. That looks good. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a natural, Hank. Such a fast learner. It's not that great. It took me forever. There's barely anything in there. Are they even gonna like it? You sure know how to take a compliment. Oh, sorry. Thank you? Thank you. Sorry. Go talk to Sharky Boy. Tell him we've got this joint ready. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab this shark by the brains and shake them all up. Well, I was close to saying it. Press the green button. We'd like to have some humans over. Congratulations, your premium property is now listed on the network. The time had come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. Those dreary, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings, forging the world with their magic and machines, mostly cause they left behind food and other stuff that animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified hairbringers of doom. A bit dramatic, if you ask Hank. All he knew for sure was what his mom always said. Keep your distance. So much for that. You can now start earning hardly life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest through the front desk and give them the experience of a lifetime. Alright, here we go. Alright, there goes our first guest. Alright, press the green button. I got a human on the way. Congratulations, you're now on your way to financial independence. Actually, you are much more closer to financial ruin, but you have a head start. And that probably means something. In any case, make sure you keep up with the guest demands, as they tend to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue that technology hasn't been able to solve yet. Alert! Alert! It looks like your premium property is lacking in the old P department. Really? Hey, I don't... Prestige! Wow. That means that the decoration levels on your property aren't up to our low standards. It is ugly. Of course it's ugly. It's plain. But it looks just like my room. Completely plain, with nothing interesting in it. In order to attract more lucrative guests, just make your properties more appealing. By adding non-essential ornamental furniture and knickknacks. Guests go crazy for knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence. Raise the property prestige level to a satisfying degree before returning. And the best thing to do for this is decorations. Now, where are we going to get decorations? Well, let's go across the street. We're going to see our dear old friend. Look! Look, is a raccoon. Whoa, where did you come from? I live here! Where did you come from? Alright, enough with the questions. What are you after? That sure sounds like a question. Trash? Junk? Look? I'm looking for something humans like. Something that would make them feel more distinguished. Flop? Scrap? Rubble? No. I need something exquisite. Where you're wrong, my colossal companion, I got what you need. You stumbled upon the most handsome curator of crap this side of the valley. There isn't one thing those animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Great, let me just have a look in that dumpster. Not so fast, Bozo. How do I know I could trust you? My authoritative hate? Be that as it may, we don't trade with just anyone off the street. My head would be in the gutter before noon. Although I do spend a lot of time down there. But you gotta be approved before I could sell you anything. I'll tell you what. There's a bus depot across the road. I can smell a stinky tuna from there. Find me a snack and then we can talk. Find a snack, eh? Let's go find him something. Any snacks in here? Nope. There's a snack. Sneak, 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 sneak. Sneak. Sneak, 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 sneak. Bye. I just stole a stinky sandwich. What am I going to do? Am I going to go to animal jail? I don't know. Maybe. Here. I feel so guilty taking this. Here, you can have it. Oh, did you find any grub? Yeah, right here. You can have it. Stale bread, crunchy cheese, weak old mustard? That's all I could find. Just like Mom used to make. Alright, you brutish charmer. I'll let you buy my special selection of swill. And here, I'll let you have this one for free. But anything else comes at a price. And I don't mean none of that stinking human stuff. I mean real valuables. Yay, I get stuff up here to make my place look all pretty. If you see all these cans on the floor, they're actually, currency. Animal currency, I guess. You can also take that. And then we can use it towards garbage can here. Or, when we get a little higher, we can also do it here as well. But, it's in the garbage we go. Let's take a lamp, welcome mat, plant, rug, painting, maybe some drawers. Now we can go and decorate, but we gotta get our prestige up. Now, how do we know what our prestige is? We come to the desk, go into details, and down to the bottom left is that little diamond thing. So let's go and decorate. The only way we can decorate is go to the bench, unlock our inventory, and then put stuff in. All right, let's see what our prestige is right now. At 10, so we need 5 more things. Okay. Ooh, it's nighttime. So at the bottom of our little hot bar here, there's a little moon. We can actually sleep through the night. Look at that, daytime. And our guest has arrived. Well, that's gonna be fun. Alright, I think we got more stuff. We can do it outside the bedroom too as well, which is pretty cool. Alright, we got the prestige up. Property prestige is the principle of proof of a prominent plot. Holy peas! That's way too many peas for me. It looks a little better now, I think. Congratulations, you increased your new property value by 0.25%. That is a 278% more than our guests receive on their average trip. More prestigious properties will earn better results, so keep up the work. Congratulations, it seems like your first property is coming along nicely. Now that you're earning the equivalent trips of a door-to-door salesman, you are presented with an opportunity. In order to achieve the prestigious Pond Voyage pedigree, you have to bring the property in this area up to our standards. So right now, we'll have to do one more guess, and then we'll be done this part of the crossing. Don't forget to hit my head, and also check out this playlist for more videos.